gente sempre está. É o Elion, outro igual não há. Ah, moleque! Segura o tchan, que lá vem um bam bam bam. Pode ser muito tarde.
Eu vejo você jogar com o Brett aí, mano. Você com o Brett com o time topzão da galáxia lá. E comigo você quer jogar com o time melhor que o meu. Mas que ideia que você tem, velho. É louco. Bora, meu irmão. Vou ficar de minha conta.
Eu já mandei o convite, Satanás. Oxi, tá usando droga, porra. Já mandei 2 vezes aí, vou mandar mais não. Ai, oi.
Esperando aqui. Você tá achando o quê? Precisa dessa ignorância, velho? Precisa dessa cavalice? Configura a sala, velho. Nada.
Negativo. Negativo. Jogar comigo é sem configurar, é aleatório. Negócio de configurar nada aí.
Configura a sala, velho. Nada. Configura a sala, irmão.
Bora, meu irmão. Tá aleatório pros dois. Bora, inicia aí. Oxi, o jogador bugado.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here.
Me deixa em paz. Oxe, vai assistir o jogo aí, vai. Boa.
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. And it's Messi. Messi, under an awful lot of pressure. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many.
Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's excellently finished, and he's done that so often.
Não vai assistir não, vou ficar nervoso. Caralho. Peraí que o lavador tá derrapando.
So the game faces significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi has plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinches it off him. Xavi Alonso. And it's Son Heung-min. He's through here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Ah, mano, nada a ver, hein?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his
Ah, o que
pocket.
vocês estão falando aí? Três pessoas assistindo, fica nervoso, porra.
Was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So just a one early goal to report so far.
Times diferentes, animal a dois time do mesmo atrapalha quem tá assistindo.
Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Já sei, é pra ele ficar mais forte a pequena camisa.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi throws short. Terrific header! It's there!
Você tá falando no YouTube, tá traduzindo.
You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well.
Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control.
He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mateus. Now Son Heung-min. Messi gets into some space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Ah, mano, que porra.
Oh, well played, well
Oxi,
sorted out.
viajando.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tomiyasu. And he's been shifted off it. Conte. Chiesa. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min.
É de sacanagem, né, mano? Eita que pariu.
Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Mateus. It's Ronaldinho. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Chiesa. Tomiyasu wins the duel this time. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. That looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through.
Que pariu, puta que pariu.
Enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Great ball if he can get there. Chiesa! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly
Puta
could have
que
been
pariu, puta que pariu.
Haaland. Half-time getting close now. Roberto Carlos.
Coisa feia é essa, Jesus, a tanto toque aleatório, Deus é mais.
Just a little bit too strong. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Conte. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Son Heung-min. Messi.
Vou ver esse jogo, a galera tudo jogando horrível.
Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And we've reached half-time. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Vai dormir, Rodrigo.
Italy kick off
A dormir, Rodrigo.
no changes at the interval from either side. Final ball not quite right, his teammates are irritated at that. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Quero ver a beleza do Mito 2.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs
Ai,
plenty
pá,
of
boa,
intelligence
amigo.
and teamwork.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Son Heung-min. Xavi Alonso. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's been given away.
Ô, caralho!
Oh,
Ai, que
smashing header.
desgraça, rapaz. Tá a bola na frente, rapaz.
Reaction.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Tomiyasu. Saliba makes the interception. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Isso aí já foi Brad que falou aí, né?
Accurate pass.
Ah, porra.
That's good vision. It's Son Heung-min!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.868 spettatori.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tomiyasu. Ronaldinho. Tomiyasu. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Aí eu duvido, a Febrad falou aí.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Aí, ficar dando bola pra frente. Se não joga assim.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aleluia, esqueceu o chute do meio de campo.
Nice ball. Can he put it away?
Aí já foi Brad.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserves a better result than that.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
KKKKK.
Messi with the short one. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Tomiyasu. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. What a throw in.
Eu dou na cara, tá, Febrad que mandou ele ficar fazendo isso aí, é. Brad que mandou ele ficar jogando essa bola pra escorar. Ele então não ouviu falar, seu otário.
Conte. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Creased it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Deep into stoppage time. Tomiyasu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice sequence of... It's Son Heung!
Toda bola à área de Haaland.
Messi! Genius! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Italy definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just...
Dolorido assistir esse baba. Foi.
Estimulância. Você quer técnica? Você quer habilidade? Estimulância.
Que habilidade que você vai fazer, meu filho? Eu só tenho isso aí mesmo pra demonstrar. Tá toda hora jogando bola pra escorar. Ou ouviu eu e o Brat conversar, ou o Brat já foi fofocar pra ele. Você vai fazer jogada ali assim. Jogador lixo.
É estimulância. Um pé não importa. Só a diversidade de jogar, dá tanto pra jogar. É caixinha pra jogar. Todo mundo é manhento, você que não é manhento.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Conte. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should get the job done. It is a corner.
É o quê, rapaz? Vai dormir, porra.
On these set pieces.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Forwards and with intent. Good running, strong and purposeful. Conte. That's a fabulous ball.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Ixi, que bosta, hein?
And he's gone backward here. That's a sharp pass. Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Italy yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Haaland. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. And that's an excellent interception. Mateus. And here's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Se eu tô jogando feio, que tá jogando bonito é ele.
Not wrong, to be honest.
Ai, ai. Aquela sendo bola na tempo todos na puta. Se ele botou rala de lá.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Oh, nice touch. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done. He has found a way through. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he welcomes it in. Ronaldinho. Ball played for Conte. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mateus. Back into the middle. Conte. Chiesa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Mateus. It's Son Heung-min! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Showing good feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, and he's running through. Son Heung-min made a good run there. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min receives it in a good position here. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he can do there.
Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good vision. That is a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Conte. Son Heung-min. Chiesa gets a good foot in there. Mohamed Salah. And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. And here's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes short and sharp. Conte. Chiesa. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Mateus. Tomiyasu. Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte. Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short. Xabi Alonso delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce...
Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Messi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
75 minutes played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great hit!
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, red. Nice interception. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos concedes a free kick for that.
Capitão perdido de gol é esse, rapaz? Uxi, uxi!
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19, Ronaldinho. Numero 4, lasciano il campo per il numero 47,
Foden.
il numero 9.
Italy are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Foden. Messi. And Bastoni. Conte. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Traumeri. Tomiyasu. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, here's a chance. Close, but time for no more.
Ó, rapaz, tu não acertou, rapaz, pra parar de dar carrinho, velho.
That was tense.
Porra, você é foda, viu, mano? Tá doido,
Some
velho.
of the really meaningful moments. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Mas tu não acertou, rapaz, pra parar de dar carrinho, velho. Porra, você é foda, viu, mano? Tá doido, velho. Que parceiro, é a doer. Que é a doer, sem mimimi, sem negócio de conversa fiada. Aquele Libertadores das Américas, a bomboneira. Entendeu? Pode chorar. Acertou? Eu acertei com você? Você acertou comigo que não ia mais configurar a sala? Tem negócio de acerto com eu e você, rapaz? Não é de acerto, não. O jogo aqui é livre, parceiro.
Deixa a bola começa a rolar aí. Deixa a bola começa a rolar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Foden. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alonso. And here's Son Heung-min. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's a sharp little ball here. Salah crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No goals as yet. And it's Salah. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's good play. And he's had a hit. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Italy are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. He's gone for goal! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Messi goes steaming forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Adams. He could be in here. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Chance to finish. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Messi. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. Mateus. Haaland.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mentira.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! In he goes again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 on the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Mateus. Well read, nice interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, no joy this time. Mohamed Salah. Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. So much time. Can he put it away? He's got to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mateus. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And it's Son Heung-min. And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
O diabo do cara tá largando a bola pra deslizar, pai. Graças a Deus. O cara tá largando a bola pra deslizar, pai. Graças a Deus.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tomiyasu.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
He's had it! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Italy grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Haaland, great hit! Goal, Italy! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus. That's been cut out. Well played. And the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Italy two up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver.
And now the hit! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mateus. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Van Bouten. Messi. Rummenigge. That's a little off target. Looking for the runner. That has not gone well. That's ruffled. Ah, he's given it away.
Bom dia, Anderson. É que eu já lhe vi hoje, né? Vem cá, meu filho, você vai botar o todo esse final.
Vou botar hoje, gente, é mais tarde. Viu, neguinha?
Também eu vou ter que tirar aqui essas plantas para desvaziar a vontade.
De boa, papai, de boa, de boa, de boa. Tô jogando. Daqui a pouco eu vou botar o todo direitinho.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Soft scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And he's intervened well there. Interesting ball. He's in here! And he's there to get it away. That's the throw. And that's another throw. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Well, they've got it again. Conte. Quality ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Bastoni wins the duel this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for an earlier incident.
Tô jogando, papai. Claro. Me ligaram pra jogar. Como é que tá? Tudo em paz? É.
Conte.
Oi?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Não tá dando pra ouvir nada, papai.
Just
Um monte de
didn't
áudio
work
pra
out
mim.
for the run that
Um
he
monte de
made.
Look, the
mensagem.
game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Não dá pra ouvir não, você é
And
teimosa,
that
não tem?
interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well
Mande
spotted.
digite.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he was alert to it.
Ah, que
And he has
porra!
been fouled there.
Tô jogando, papai, com o
Well, that
Tuquinho é
looks
barril.
like a final warning. Still
É
no card.
rivalidade, meu. Meu Deus, tá de misericórdia.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
Desgraça, que o boneco dele dá uma raiva, velho.
Messi showed
Desgraça.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Uma rapidez da porra.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Van Balten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte.
Tchau, neguinha.
Bit of a
A gente se fala,
communication
papai.
breakdown there, it seems. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Always onto this. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Goal, Italy! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Chiesa. Goes down, but nothing given. Threads one in. Great chance! Nice control. Mateus. Good read, needed to be. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Balten. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he welcomes it in.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Conte. Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that.
Oh, boy.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going.
Caiu
But at least this will be a
hoje é
good time
churrascada.
to reflect.
O homem fica
and
jogando
regroup.
bola
I can see
parada
a few
toda hora
changes
na área,
coming,
vai tomar no
because
cu,
whatever
velho.
they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that has put paid to that. Son Heung-min.
Oh.
Son Heung-min. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Conte. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Conte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Mateus, that's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Italy still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Messi, it could be decent hit! kick! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more strength forward.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. Mateus. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. That comes as a mighty relief. Son Heung-min. Kante gets across to intercept that. The most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi, look at the chance! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso, nicely intercepted. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Tomiyasu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, no joy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Son Heung-min. Conte. Can he get it through? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked out the run. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got away.
Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte, who has felt that, hasn't he? He's picked his way through. And Bastoni. Mateus. Chiesa proves too strong. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's nice. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Não, eu
A
nunca
great
percebi isso
performance
não, velho.
by
Percebi
any
agora que eu
measure.
corri aqui, largou a bola, velho.
Messi
Sozinho,
voted man
correndo.
of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Foi merda, né? Não lembrou uma merda de novo, velho. Eu tava imaginando que só quando esse cara fazer o quê, velho? Eu ficou merda, podia estar, não tava vendo, podia estar largando a bola, você tava divisando. Isso não pode acontecer como tava acontecendo antes. Já voltou a merda de novo, é foda. Esse jogo eu não tem mais jeito, não. Eu só lançar dele porque eu sou gente velha, assim, de como só saído desse diabo faz tempo. Jogar outra porra. E agora também tá tudo aí. Porque se ela sair aí, você que vai pro fio pro outro, eu vou atrás. Ai, pra cá dos infernos, eu vou de. Porra, bota o grandão, vamos marcar, velho. Bota o grandão, vamos baixo aí, pô. Vamos muito pra marcar ali. Vamos muito e sabibão da massa. Pode botar aí que o bicho é monstro na cabeça.
Borinha. O que você pode estar fazendo é em uma unidade do Apvida, tipo aqui do Uruguai, dizer assim, eu tenho esses exames para fazer, mas como eu pago com a participação, eu queria saber se esses exames. Viu, neguinho? Tá bom.
Quando você for almoçar, você frita a carne que tá aí em cima na geladeira, a vasilhinha que eu deixei. Mas tem que lavar a frigideira que tá em cima do fogão, senão vai queimar a carne e não vai fritar. Dá por mim que eu entendo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that's a decent hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Son Heung-min. Right, looks... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Italy have the chance to go the other way. That's a shade optimistic. And now they can clear their lines. And they're quick to get it back. Son Heung-min. Oh, easy pickings there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Haaland. Short changes him with that pass. Conte. He's in plenty of space here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nice sequence of passes, this. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot. And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's out of reach. Tomiyasu gathers from the goal kick.
There they go, hunting again.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saliba has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's played him through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. That is good alertness. Chiesa. Kante, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Conte. Son Heung-min. Conte. Tomiyasu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aí o que ele faz? Ele tava jogando o tempo todo. Aí tá tomando 2-0, ele já vai pra lá mexer já na tática, já vai mexer. Aí ele sabendo prestar mais, tá vendo? Aí já vai lá mexer. Que viagem, velho. E pior que a desgraça do jogo, às vezes ainda quando ele faz isso, não é melhor jogo pra ele. Véio. Direto ele faz isso. Ele tá perdendo, ele vai lá e muda o posicionamento.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Chiesa. Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Chiesa goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. And it's Salah. And that has put paid to that. Haaland, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! He scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Great hit! Caught offside that time.
Pode, claro que pode, claro que pode.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Italy come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Conte. And Mateus. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. That's very neat. And he was alert to it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Salah has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's it! He scores! Italy are back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. You did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Tomar esse gol de escanteio desses caras é uma desgraça, viu, velho?
Should all come down to finishing.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiesa. Mateus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. Messi. Conte. Adams makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Mateus. Passing nice and neat. Conte. Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Oh, and he's through the middle. Deftly away. There will be a throw-in. Mateus. Oh, good spread.
Italy showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He could be in here. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Messi has it in a wide position. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this. Haaland!
Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario.
Então 2-1, meu irmão. Cara com esse diabo desse gol de escorando aí, pá. Ah, doido.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Interception. His positioning was spot on. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix.
Posso mexer minha tática não, amigo? Posso mexer minha tática não? Agora eu tenho que ficar o time do início.
Você vai ficar dando carrinho, jogando comigo só hoje. E outra vez você me chamar pra jogar. Tu vai ver uma coisa. Depois ficar aí brigadinho, viu? Sua vagabundagem aí, jogo sem graça da porra. Ficar dando carrinho, jogando comigo. Diga aí, Tinha. Oi. Tô, minha filha, aqui foi. Tem, peraí que eu vou botar na escada.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Caiu, desgraça.
Passionate
Acordou,
crowd
pode jogar de
demands.
carrinho, rapaz. Eu tinha sido jogado, ó.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Mateus. Son Heung-min.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bastoni calmly anticipates. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. And he's on his way! Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Back into the middle. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Van Bauten deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alonso. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a goal kick.
3-1. Era pra ganhar esse jogo aí, né? Acabou correr pro empate, rapaz. Se ele não correr, ainda tem tempo. Até meio-dia ela tem jogo só à toa.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Thinks one through. Now it's Messi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Adams is there and he can pick it up. He's played him through. Mateus. That has not gone well. Tomiyasu. Son Heung-min. And it's Conte. And the pass is intercepted. Conte. And it's Conte. Engages and forces him off the ball. Deftly away. He'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Xabi Alonso powering forward here. Driving on and making good progress. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
I'm on. Oh.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mohamed Salah.
Tá deslizando.
And we've reached half-time.
Tá deslizando, velho. Larga a bola e sai assim, parece que tá com patins.
But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing
Oh,
to show
cara, que pode,
as yet.
cara, que
At the break, it's 0-0.
Esse cara é uma
An
desgraça.
engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Aparecendo aquela música, deslizando, 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 deslizando.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Quickly taken, played back in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to get it away. Messi. Tomiyasu. Can he get onto this?
Aí, velho, que bufeidade desgraça.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. Tomiyasu. Some really good ball movement, and he was alert to it. Slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Messi. Tomiyasu is in a really good position out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's an excellent interception. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Salah. And that is a approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he lines up a big header! And he's there to belt it away. Gently done.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550 spettatori.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Messi has got himself a free kick. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Son Heung-min. And that was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in.
Real chance! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Chiesa really can't believe his luck.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It is a corner. They've played it short. Back when it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now he's off and running. Conte. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. And here's Messi. Chance here to counter. Nicely worked. Oh, no joy this time. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Italy certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Chiesa. It's a great ball. Has a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. That's at the end. Italy have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Chiesa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought
Calma, filho. Calma, calma. Eu tenho essa mãe. Sabe quando você está de vantagem? Você tem essa seleção. Mas é isso.
Ó, o jogo tá ruim, viu, Tuquinho? Tá uma lentidão desgraçada, um desliza, lisa. Tá ruim, tá bom não. Tá ruim, viu, Tuquinho? O jogo tá uma lentidão desgraçada, um desliza, lisa. Tá ruim, tá bom não.
Futebol não é só que. Eu acabei de chegar aqui em Viçosa, macho. Aqui é cheio de mulher bonita, macho. Pensa, cara, cheio de gatinha. Eu tô impressionado, macho. Tu precisa vir pra cá, mas conhecer Viçosa. Além do clima ser bom, mano. Aqui é cheio de gatinha, mano. Macho, eu tô impressionado, impressionado mesmo. Macho, inclusive tem umas gatinhas aqui do meu lado aqui, mano. É, macho. Eu tava enganado, mano. Tem gatinha não, macho. É só catraia, mano.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A searching ball that into space. Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is Conte.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Can he finish?
Viagem, velho, desse jogo.
Deftly away. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mateus. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Haaland. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Khan punts it upfield, and he's intervened well there. Chance to shoot now, just the... Can he put it away? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saliba deals with that comfortably. That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso. Mateus. Haaland. Well played right into his path. And he's lost his... And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Shapes to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Succumbs to the pressure. Conte. And he's straight offside. Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Looking for the run. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Son Heung-min. Italy are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. So look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Chiesa.
And that's another good win of the ball. Haaland. And he's only too happy to take... He's tried one! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Italy applying the press here, a high press. Messi! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tomiyasu. Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, this does not look good. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears. It's Son Heung-min! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might...
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Conte. And it's lofted through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hits one! They've got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Conte. Now it's Messi. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. Look at the space here. He's in a good position here. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tomiyasu. Could be danger here. That's been cut out, well played. Czech getting this one clear. He could be in here. There's the shot! He's onside. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great chance! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great ball if he can get there. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Foden tries to dink it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
5 minutes left on the clock. Chiesa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Tomiyasu really added the width there, thanks to his willingness.
Foden! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Joga doente, rapaz. Joga maluco. A outra partida, 5 chutes no gol. 3 meu, 2 dele. Aí nesse, pronto. Não consigo fazer nada. Dá um toque. Toda a bola que ele dá, pega na frente. Você é maluco, rapaz. Aí de uma partida para outra, você não consegue dar um passe. Vai se fuder pra lá. Filho daqui ficar copiando o Brat, pô. Ele já mudou a tática dele, já meteu um bocado de cara lá atrás. Copiando o Brat, esse ridículo. A gente vai jogar até 12 horas. 12 horas, 12 e meia tá ótimo. Poxa, me chama pra jogar pra que porra? Ah, o cara tá aí dedo doendo. Entendeu? Foi sorte essa partida de maluco aí. Parece que a miséria puxa. Jogo de um empate.
Who have joined us
Não
all
acerta
here
um.
on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
It's Alonso! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Oh, super ball. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Xabi Alonso. Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Haaland! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Haaland. Son Heung-min, great chance! And he's following up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that was vital. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Tomiyasu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. He's had it taken off him. Italy are looking to go forward now. He's having a go! And he was quick to react. That's a decent clearance. Nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Italy upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiesa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a pass! Can he finish? Mohamed Salah. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. 5 minutes till the break. Xavi Alonso gets across to intercept that. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vendo que esse jogo é fila da puta, o gol o cara perdeu, vai ser goleiro, velho.
Mohamed Salah! Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goal.